What's up, YouTube? Okay, what we're bringing to you guys today is me pretty much exposing the screen, showing you guys how we're going to expose the screen, and just go through a couple steps of how we're going to do that. Show you guys the screens before and after. Hope you guys enjoy it. The only process that we're not going to do, because this process takes the longest, is the emulsion, the coating of the screen. So the screen is already coated. All we have to do now is burn the image onto the screen. Enjoy this video, guys. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my screen, and I'm going to get my film, and we're going to go through that process. Alright, let's get it. Alright, we're back. As you guys can see here, here's my screen. I already exposed it. I just grabbed it out the bag. I have to keep it in the bag because I don't want no light to get in it. And I like to let my screen sit for a full day before I start exposing it. Just because when I first started coating screens, I would let it sit for 5 to 6 hours, and it still wasn't enough time based on the equipment that I have at home. So usually when you're at home, you're limited with equipment, and I just started screen printing, but turned out to be pretty good, really fast. So this is my coated screen. So what I'm about to do is set my image on this screen, and then we're gonna both expose this screen for 11 minutes, all right? So let's get it. Alright, so now I set my screen down. The image that we're going to be exposing is Queen. So the way this goes on is face down, so that when you burn it onto a t-shirt, it pretty much shows up the right way. So let's do that. Because I don't have an exposure unit, what I'm doing is adding pressure to my film so that the image can be pressed down to the screen, so that when I burn my image onto the screen, it doesn't have any shadows, any underlying shadows. Because what the underlying shadows do is keep your lines from being as sharp and crisp as they should be. So I'm using a book. And the name of this book actually is What on Earth Am I Here For? So this is actually a real good book. It's a good read. And as you can see, I'm applying some of those principles right now by putting myself to work to apply this film. Alright guys, so I got my film down. As you can see it right here. Film is on there. See it? So now we're about to expose this for 11 minutes.
"11 minutes later."
Alright guys, it's been 11 minutes, so I'm turning my exposure light off, and we're about to go ahead and wash this thing out. Alright, so if you look at the screen right now, you don't really see nothing, but if you kind of look at it from an angle, and I can see it, but you guys can't see it, Queen does show up. So let's wash this thing out. Alright, so I'm washing the screen out now. You probably can't see it just yet, but I let this thing, I wet it up, kind of soak it a little bit, and I let it sit for like a minute and a half. Then after letting it sit for a little while, it's just easier to wash out. So I'll let that sit. Then I'm gonna get through washing the rest of it out, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so I washed this screen out, and you can see the finished product right there. I can see it. Queen. Bam. So, and that guys is how you expose the screen. that's a wrap, guys. I hope you enjoyed that quick video. Leave some comments if you got any questions, concerns, or anything that you may want me to post in the future to explain in further detail. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe for more videos. There will be more to come. And if you like this t-shirt, get buckets. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can cop that. Peace.
Go ahead, subscribe for your boy. You already know. But love it here, baby.